Not a day goes by, it seems, when Nadine Dorries is not capturing our attention on little screens. So the other day, she was TikToking and looking fairly inept. Now she's now drawn attention to the fact that she has dyslexia, and this explains why she said downstreaming as opposed to downloading, and called tennis courts tennis pitches. I mean, I really don't care. I would have said these are malapropisms. I'm very much given to a choice malapropism, and sticking one's finger in the wrong place. But dyslexia, yeah, 10% of people apparently have dyslexia. Many people I know are being diagnosed with dyslexia, and with the right sort of help, targeted help, we can help particularly students who have been diagnosed with dyslexia. And of course, dyslexia also often is the flip side of extreme creativity, and we want to encourage that creativity. We don't want some sort of issue to get in the way of what people can achieve. Except Nadine Dorries doesn't seem to be achieving very much, except this obsession with headline hugging. And Gary Lineker, I think, who flagged up the TikTok at about the same time that I did, I think, he only noticed these errors. He didn't notice that she'd completely omitted television from her brief. I don't understand how somebody who is running the DCMS can omit television when she's dedicated so much time to getting rid of the BBC and getting rid of Channel 4. Maybe she just wants to dump the whole lot onto Ofcom, but Ofcom, and I've had a lot of dealings with Ofcom simply says, well, it's not our remit. You have to talk to the Ministry of DCMS, and they say talk to Ofcom, and we just go round and round in little circles. And now we must draw the conclusion that Nadine Dorries isn't responsible for any of it. Well, that's rather what I suspected. And today she's back in the news again. What's she doing today? Well, it's very interesting, because the other day in Parliament, Angela Rayner, who's the lady on the other side, was accused by an anonymous Conservative tweeter of behaving rather like Sharon Stone in the movie Basic Instinct, and trying to distract Boris. I can't imagine Boris is likely to be distracted by Angela Rayner, but who knows? And Boris has already tweeted, and what's extraordinary is Nadine Dorries tweeted very quickly, and Nadine Dorries parroted exactly what Boris had said. How does Nadine get so close to Boris? It's like having a shadow wife. What is Nadine Dorries to Boris? I can't imagine what exactly they've got in common. I mean, it's not pillow talk. It's not. It's certainly not an interest in classical civilizations. Why is she constantly there at his elbow, trying ineffectively to prop him up? You know, I don't understand this. And actually, I would like to know from Oliver Dowden, another person who didn't answer letters and who was in charge of the DCMS. I think the DCMS itself has got a problem. I think it's a ministerial problem. It's probably a problem with the workforce in the DCMS. Maybe they just dump letters. Maybe they don't open envelopes as a matter of principle. But Oliver Dowden should, in fact, identify who is this sneaky Conservative tweeter who tweeted anonymously this rather strange and sort of scurrilous tweet about Sharon Stone. I do think it's deeply scurrilous, but there we are. One scurrilous Sharon Stone and another scurrilous omission about TV from Nadine Dorries. But, you know, you can't falter for constantly grabbing headlines, can you?